Hi guys, I am ready to dye this hair. This is 9 months in of gray hair. It comes down all the way over here and you can see how much gray I have, and I'm just tired. I'm tired of it. Some days are okay because I have it all straight and it looks fine, but I kind of want to get rid of it. I'm just tired of seeing it. So this is the hair dye that I normally use. It's just black. And I had been seeing some of my videos and I really miss my black hair. And yeah. So since I've been losing weight and stuff, I wanted to fix up my hair because, look at that. Look at how white that is. It's like really, it's like everywhere. So you can see my brown hair as well. That's kind of why I wanted to grow it out, because I wanted the brown hair to come out. So, because none of the hair salons that I was going to really wanted to get it out. And so that's why I decided to do it. They said I had to go for like several treatments and they wanted to charge like $200 or something a session. And it wasn't even going to end up being the way I wanted it to. So that's why I decided to grow it out. So, yeah. But we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it once and for all. I mean, I like the way it was looking. It's just, I really miss my black hair. I really do. And I don't like seeing, the whole, yeah, I'm struggling. So, hi guys. I mean, it does look like it would come in pretty, but we're just going to get rid of it. Ni modo. So we're going to go ahead and use this hair dye. And we're going to go ahead and get started. I already have some of it mixed right here. And I haven't done this in a long time. So hopefully my scalp doesn't react to it. I was actually going to wait and go see my niece, but you guys know my husband ended up with COVID and he still hasn't gotten cleared with COVID, so it's kind of hard. And I just don't want to wait. I already waited enough. I already passed my birthday. I lost 26 pounds and I don't want to look old. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it. So I haven't mixed the second one. So basically this is what comes in the package. This one comes in the package. And then this is the color. And then they send you a little bit of a conditioner. And the gloves are pretty good, but I'm using these because I got these from the hospital. And yeah, that's it. And the instructions. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this one. So all you do is just, I'm sure you guys know how to do it, but I'm just going to show you real quick. So you just take off the little thing right here and it has a little tip right there where you just poke it with it and then you just mix it in there. But yeah, I was going to go see my niece. She's actually studying at Vogue and she's like, wait until you all feel better and you don't have COVID and then you can come see me. I haven't had anybody with gray hair, but I'm just like tired of waiting, guys, honestly. I have been waiting very patiently, but I was like, you know what? I have the hair dye there. It's just been sitting in the closet for about 9 months, 9 or 10 months, 9 months. And I have like 3 boxes and I just kept them there and I was going to return them. I was going to return them to Walmart and I'm like, should I just return them so I can stop being tempted? But no, I'm glad I didn't because, yeah. I really didn't get to do anything for my birthday, so this is my birthday gift to myself. Hubby was sick and we really weren't able to do anything for my birthday. I haven't even done that video for you guys of where I show you what I look like in the dress that my sister had given me either, so I need to do that one too. But it's better for me to look younger when I try on the dress too. So anyway, I'm going to let that mix And yeah, I'm gonna set that one down. I'm gonna start with the other one that I had already mixed. So like I said, I have 3 boxes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need them all. I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 for right now. If I need the third one, I'll go ahead and do it, because I don't know how it is from the back, since I really can't see the back, but you guys can see I have a lot of brown. That's my natural hair color. So yeah. Anyway, so this is a little brush that I had, you know, lying around. I've had this for years from Sally's Beauty Supply. And normally I wear a cape, but I'm just using my robe for right now, because I have the actual, what do you call it? What is it called? Sorry, guys. The thing, hombre, for you to put it on, the cape, I have it on the floor because I don't want to get my floor dirty. So I'm just going to go ahead and break off the little tip. This is what it looks like. And we're going to go ahead and start dyeing this. We're going to go ahead and get rid of it all. I'm pretty excited. Okay, we're going to start here, because this is where I have so much gray. And normally I don't let it grow so much, so I'm going to have to drag it all the way down here. So we're going to go ahead and apply this. I'm going to look this way because this is where my mirror's at. And I'm just going to have to drag it all the way. It's happening. I went to my son's room to tell him that I was going to dye my hair. He was all excited. He's like, dye it, Mom, dye it. And my daughter, I went to her room and I said, okay, baby girl. She's the one that didn't want me to dye my hair. She's like, no, Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't do it. Why did you do that? And I said, Princess, I have to do it. I'm losing weight and I don't want to continue to look like an old lady. I tried. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of, you know, women with like the going gray gracefully. I'm on that Facebook page and everything, but I can't. 9 months. I know I might regret it afterwards, but oh well. It's just hair. It'll grow back, and it grows really, really quickly on me. So that's the problem. That's why I didn't want to dye my hair, because it's like it was growing like every 2 weeks, and I had 2 or 3 weeks, and I didn't want to be having any more problems, but we're just gonna do it. So at this point, I'm just gonna do this. And I wanted to do like a demi matte instead of doing the permanent. And that's why I wanted to go see my niece at Vogue. But I said, you know what? Let me just use what I have right now, and then I'll go see her later. So there's that. We're just dyeing our hair. I'm just dyeing my hair, guys. I normally don't come on here to do this, but I wanted to show you this time because it was 9 months of not dyeing my hair. And I didn't even want to come out on Facebook sometimes because I just didn't like the way my hair looked. I haven't been doing my makeup. Ando bien descuidada. Because I've just had so much stuff going on with my dad and my husband, and I need to take care of myself too. And my niece and my sister were telling me the other day, you just look better with black. You don't look like yourself with the gray. And it's true. I had seen a YouTube video that I had done and my hair was so black and it looked so pretty, and I was like, I miss it. And every time I go out and I see the people with like black hair, and I'm just like, I just need to do it. And my little sister wanted me to do this a long time ago, but I said, no, I'm gonna go gray, She's said, no. And she's probably happy. She's like, she's probably gonna say, I told you you were gonna do it. Yes, I took the plunge. I might regret it in like 2 or 3 weeks from now when my hair grows in and I have to do it all over again, but oh well. So, I think we might be needing the third box, only because I haven't dyed it in such a long time that we might need to add the third box just so that it gets really, really black. Wow, this is what happens when you don't dye your hair. I almost got it in my eye. I'm gonna need to get some wipies right now. Okay, it's starting to go black. You can see right there. Goodbye, gray hair. Oh. You can see brown over here, so yeah, I'm gonna need that third box. Okay, so we're gonna go to this side now. This side, and we're gonna start right here. And I'm just making a mess. Normally it's not so messy, but that's what happens when you don't have practice. It's okay. We have 3 boxes. It's okay. I just want to make sure I really get everything. I don't want to see one gray hair. If I'm going to do this, it's going to be the full... I don't want to see one. Not one. Okay. Yeah, I got that little stain right here. It's all right. It'll fall off in a little bit. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm reacting, so that's good. Okay. I couldn't find my clips. Let me see if I have a clip here. I have a white one and I don't want to stain it, but I'm going to have to do it. Hold on, guys. Let me get this clip. I'm just going to pick it up for a little bit. I'm still going to add some more there, but I need to let this one process a little bit more because it's got all the grays. So I'm going to put this clip on right here so I can get the back. So I don't know what it looks like from the back, but that's what it looks like. I don't even know if I have any gray hair back there, but we're going to just add some. And hopefully it covers everything back there. I don't want to bug my husband to come and check. I'm just going to rub it all over. And hopefully it's black, so either way it'll cover in. I normally don't have a problem with that. Okay, we're going to go into the second bottle because this one's already pretty much gone. I'm going to go ahead and go into this one. I'll break off the little top here. Hold on. My hands are all slippery. Okay. I got that second one. And we're just going to go ahead and add it here to the back. And they put a lot. So hopefully it got everything. I'm going to pick it up. I felt some on my neck. I'm making a mess here. I got it on my robe. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Okay. So now It's starting to look black. I'm excited. Okay, so take some of this and get it all over here. The cosmetologists are probably really upset right now. They're like, that's not how you dye hair. I'm not a very patient person, guys. That's why. I'm not going to do all the partying and all that. This is the first time I drip so much on the floor, too. So the third box is basically going to just make sure that I got every single piece of hair, strand of hair. My hair's been falling a lot too. Look at, I have that big old stain right there. Hopefully it comes off. It's alright, we're quarantined. Doesn't matter. Nobody comes to see me anyway. Just you guys are seeing me right now. I got some on my neck too. Yeah, we're just making a mess here. Okay, so I think the bottom part is fine. I'm going to start working on the top part, and you can see how black it is. I'm so excited. I miss my black hair. Ooh, the makeup looks. That was another thing, that I would do my makeup, and it just wouldn't look right with the gray hair, and it was driving me crazy. Everything goes with black. Everything. I don't have to worry about what color I'm using because everything goes with black. And with gray, it was like some of the pinks wouldn't look good, or some of the colors wouldn't look good. It was driving me crazy. So that was another thing that was annoying me. Okay. So I feel like we got everything, but I'm going to go ahead and put just a lot more, just to make sure. And I'm going to put in that third one, that third bottle too, just so I can make sure there's nothing left of brown or gray. My niece is probably going to get mad at me. She's going to be like, you said you were going to wait, and I didn't wait. Okay, so we're looking black here. And we're really stained. But that is okay. Okay. So I'm going to have to take off these gloves real quick because I need to mix another bottle. And these are super dirty and that's going to be hard. Okay. So this is the third box right here. And I'm going to go ahead and mix that. Getting out the little tube. Should have probably put on my gloves right now, but I didn't. Oh well. We're just doing everything all messy today. Impatient is what I am, not messy. I'm just impatient. Okay, we're going to have to let this process for a little bit. And I'm not sure if I'm going to give myself some bangs either. I don't know. I want something different, guys. I haven't done my hair in a long time, and I feel like I've been just chopping it off and chopping it off because I wanted that gray to come in, so there was like unnecessary chopping. I should have just dyed it, but I just didn't want to deal with it. So I might give myself some bangs, and I'll wash it, I'll straighten it, and then I'll post a picture so you guys can see what it looks like. I might not have any makeup on because it's already late and I'm not going to go out anywhere, so why waste makeup, right? Okay, these are the gloves that come in it. These are pretty good. I like these compared to like the other ones that you get from like Revlon and stuff. Those always seem to get me dirty, even though they don't like, they're not loose or anything. I still always get a stain on my hands, so it's weird. But these are actually pretty good. I like these a lot. Okay, so these are the gloves. And just need to mix a little bit more. But you can see it covers the grays really well. It's really black. I'm excited to have all my shine back. I'm excited to do my makeup and okay, so let's bring this down because I want to make sure that I get everything right here from the back, because I know the front is fine. It's just I want to make sure that I get everything from back here. I know the bottom part is good. It's just this part right here that I need to make sure I got everything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put it on. I'm gonna go one more time right here in the front just to make sure. And now we're just gonna go ahead and put some here in the back. Okay, gotta make sure we get all those ends. Make sure we get everything. Just moving things around. My ears are gonna be black. My neck is gonna be black. It's okay. I'm going to put some more here in the back. Normally I don't use 3 boxes, guys. I normally just use 2. But we had a lot of color correcting to do. And they're not that expensive. They're like, what? $6, $7 a box. It's not too bad. I used to get the Revlon one, the Color Stay. But I really like this one because it's cream and it doesn't drip everywhere. The Revlon seemed to do that. It would drip more. This one drips, but because I'm just being messy, it's just better, in my opinion. I should have already taken it off, but I just want to make sure everything's good. Okay. I need to get these little sideburns because these little sideburns have little gray hairs. I hate it because sometimes when I would look on the corner of my eye, I would see like the little gray hairs and I'm like, what is that? I would always see like white in the corner of my eye. And whatever, you know, whatever excess there is, it's just gonna fall off. Even if it's stained, the stains usually come off really good with this hair dye. So, and that's why I wore a black robe, because I knew it was gonna get dirty. I was gonna wear a Harley Quinn shirt, but like a t-shirt, but then I was like, man, I don't want to be dealing with that. I'll just wear a robe. Okay, so I think I got everything. I have a little bit left here. I'm just gonna go ahead and just pour it all over, just because I don't want to waste it. And I might put a little bit on my eyebrows, because even my eyebrows have been getting a little bit of gray hair in them. It's weird. I'm not that old, but okay. So there is the hair dye. So you can see my eyebrows look a little bit brown. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little brush. I'm going to take off these gloves and try to wash my hands, because I did get some staining there. And I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. But I'm going to go ahead and come back after this processes and I wash it off and everything, and I will show you what it looks like. So no more gray hair. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.